Hi everyone, Aaron here for Zollotech, and many of you have told me how much you hate the notch on your different iPhones. Some people are okay with it, some don't mind it, but very few people actually like it. And so I went back over the past year or two wallpapers that I've had in videos, and also found some others that will hide the notch on your different devices. So I figured we'd start with the biggest notch of them all. If you can hide this notch, you can hide any of these. So the first one is this wallpaper, and you'll see it hides the notch nicely. It looks great. And on this device, of course, you're hiding that massive notch at the top that is really, you just can't get used to no matter what. So let's move on to the next one. The next one is an iPhone 10. Let's flip this over here. Turn it on. And this is for people that like landscapes. So if you like landscapes or different night scenes, of course you have to have it dark at the top, but you'll see it's nice and hidden. And that looks pretty good as well. It's got a little mountain here and some stars and things. I think it looks really nice. Let's move on to the 10R. Now these are going to work best on OLED displays. They'll even save you some battery since this is all dark. It doesn't even light up those pixels and you save a little bit of battery. Let's look at the 10R. And you'll see this one is really nice. Let me go back to the lock screen here. You'll see this one is really nice. It looks great and hides that notch just as well. So let's unlock that one and then we'll move on to the next. And I'm saving my favorite one for last. This is an iPhone XS. And you'll see this one I like a lot, and this should save you a decent amount of battery power, especially if you're on the home screen, because you're saving all of this. Not only are you hiding that notch, but you're saving power because you're only using basically the bottom third of the display. I think it looks really good. Unfortunately, this just doesn't carry onto all of the different apps you might be in. And then my favorite one on the XS Max, you'll see, is this one. And it's got a nice swoopy design. Again, it hides the notch, and I think it looks really good. Now, I have come up with a couple others, though, that I think you might like that are more of stock wallpapers, but they look a little different. Let me show you. Now, if you're a big fan of stock wallpapers, someone made these wallpapers. They're the stock ones, but they hide the notch on the top. So you can unlock, go to your home screen, and it still hides that notch. So if you don't like that, they actually made a few of them, and I'll link you to their website and all of these website with all of these different wallpapers in the description. But I thought this one was pretty clever. Of course, it doesn't work if you're inside an app such as music, although there we go. It doesn't hide it there, but it will hide it as long as you're on the home screen. I think it looks pretty good, and it's a pretty clever way to do that. And so those hopefully will help you out if you really hate the notch. You can't see it at all when you have these wallpapers set on them. And again, I'll link them all in the description below, but thanks to everyone who's watched this year and really downloaded all these wallpapers and helped out not only myself, but also all of the people that created these wallpapers. So again, check them out in the description below. If you haven't subscribed already though, please subscribe and like. As always, thanks for watching. This is Aaron. I'll see you next time.